I have to do it this way. Hey everyone, we're live. Sorry. Uh, we're going to do a assembly of the Oakford 1400. My stepson Ian was kind enough to come here to give me a hand. Let me get on camera so he can adjust everything. How do I look? Look okay?
That's good. That's good.
Okay, well here we got the next grill, Oakford 1400. Yeah, I know I used to call it Oxford. I can't read, okay? But it's the Oakford 1400. This is the replacement model I got. We're going to go ahead and assemble it here on camera for your viewing pleasure. So anyone who joins in, thank you. We got to hurry though because it might rain. So let's go ahead and get started. This is Ian. Instructions. All right, important. Oh, QR code for something. Takes time. Okay. Yeah, it pretty much assembled. It's just, yeah, I think from what I read, you have to do the legs. Everything look okay over there?
Yeah.
It's like some of the styrofoam cracks in the shipment, but it's supposed to do that. That way the unit won't crack. Pretty, looks like it's a pretty solid unit. It's on its side. It's on its side of the box. The door back here in the back.
Camera?
Nah, we don't need to show them on camera. We're just describing it. But here it is. Got an idea though to help us. We're gonna have to break the box open. I wasn't planning on saving the box anyway.
Here, hold on. You can just tip it on its side and then just pull everything out.
Okay, well, be careful. Ready?
Plus, it gives them a chance to look here.
Okay, here it is in the box. Let's see how we look.
Oh, that's good. It's perfect.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. Hey, bring me the box cutter. Okay, let's see. It's on its side right here now. It's on the back. Another more styrofoam that cracked in shipment. Like I say, better than styrofoam cracked in the unit. Okay, it's in a bag. Looks like they got it really well packed in there to protect it.
Are you sure you don't want a shot of this?
If you want to go ahead and bring the camera over real quick to show them what it looks like. We got the unit, got its protective plastic covering, stickering for display when it's in the store. We're going to take that off. Door is taped shut. It looks like the latch for the door is not attached. That needs to get attached. The legs assembly, looks like that needs to get attached. So we got to find the rest of this, pieces and get it together. So let's go ahead and get this. Be sure to plug it back in. I don't know how good my battery is.
Gotcha.
We'll use the cardboard to work on. Okay. It looks like the rest of the pieces for it are
Or
inside.
Yeah.
So untape it. It's pretty ingenious if they put it all in there. Carefully raise the door up. The door is here, hold the door. Okay. Yeah, we don't want that falling off, so just hold it. Put the chair, bring that chair over here briefly. Okay. Yeah, all the other pieces for the unit are inside the smoker itself. That's where that's one part for the front. Other parts of the leg assembly, we'll go ahead and lay these out. They love their styrofoam. It looks like the auger and the fire pot come pre-assembled and already attached. They got so much freaking styrofoam they don't know what to do with. That's parts right here. I know what these are. These are the grates. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Either that or these are. Oh, these are heavy. Yeah, okay, I was wrong. These are the grates. That's what I get for thinking. Okay. Last bit. Styrofoam out. There we go. It's all out. All the parts are out of the internal unit. Now we can go ahead and close the door again. Get this chair out of the way. Okay. The good thing about it like this is we can at least assemble stuff here, but I think the first thing we need to do is we need to open up the boxes and find this part so we can get the latch attached to the door. That way the door can stay closed. So let's start opening up boxes and see what we can find. If you're watching, we can't chat. Sorry, we're in the middle of assembly. Okay, this is the chimney.
You can post this entire thing on your channel.
Yeah, I'm going to. That's the other part of the chimney. That's the fire pot cover. Grease tray. Water pan. If my wife was to see this mess, she'd freak. Good thing she's not here at home. Okay. Here's a lot of the internal components here. Legs. That's the casters. More casters. Leg assembly. Heat probes. More leg assembly. More leg assembly. And there's the latch. This part here, I know where this goes. And there's that part. Okay, that's the wheels.
Ooh.
Screws, legs. Door latch, legs, some caskets for the, here's the screws. Okay, well, here's the door latch. Leave. That goes right there. So we're gonna get the door latch attached first. I'm gonna get the screwdriver. I got the screws. I'm gonna get the screwdriver and my Phillips head screwdriver. It is hot out here, folks. Extremely hot. Oh boy. But we're gonna go ahead and get this done. The instructions. The last time I had this thing delivered, I hate to say the driver who delivered it was not the most professional. So nothing against the company that sells this, but you guys need better drivers. Better delivery guys. How's it looking over there?
Good.
Cool deal. That's going to take 3 screws for this. It looks like the instructions for it are pretty straightforward, and they're really, it's all diagram. There's no words to the instructions, which I find a little frustrating. Just a little bit of detailed written instructions would be great. You gotta work with what you got. Okay, flat.
You got 2 people watching right now.
Got 2 people watching.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, tell them I say hi. Hello. Welcome to this Three Stooges routine that we got going on right here, trying to get this together.
Jim, it's 3. Yeah, 3 people in one like.
Wow. Okay, okay, here's the handle. Yep. All right. Whoever's watching, thank you for watching. Me and Ian appreciate it. You taking your time to say hi. I have done some more research on this unit. It is a fine smoker. I'm glad I got it. It does have its flaws, so the original rating of me giving this thing 4 stars, I'm going to have to lower this down to like 3 to 3.5 stars now. But it's still, when it works, it's fantastic. What I have researched though is, and I'm going to have to make sure, because I could be wrong, and I do believe that is it for the door. Closes. And we have a latch. Latch done. Okay, as you can see, everything's diagrammed. I'll come closer so I can show you, but pardon my knee, it's like wrecked. But the instructions to assemble it are all pictures. So I kind of jumped ahead and did the door. I wanted to get that out of the way so that wouldn't be flopping around. So now we'll go ahead and me and Ian will go ahead and start getting the legs on. Okay. First thing is get the wheels out. And start putting the wheels on. Let's go. This was the part they were saying they were needing a wrench. But I don't really think you would need a wrench for this. You just have to be patient. Twist them in. There. It's one caster. Another caster right here. Thank you for being my cameraman today. It seems like it's, like I say, it's pretty straightforward. The instructions are. Yeah, that'll work better. I don't really think you would need a wrench for this, just mainly just a Phillips head screwdriver. I mean, you really want to make sure that these wheels are tight, yeah, but it's going to be sitting like this, folks, so it's not going to, I don't think you have to worry about the wheels popping out, popping loose. You and me are going to have to stand it up to get the casters on.
Mm-hmm.
it requires us to take these screws out of the corner and then put them back in to use those for the. We got plenty. We got 2 sets of screwdrivers, so we can do that together. Like I was saying though, I've done some more research on this unit, and I like it, I do, but I think the next grill needs to improve the fire pot. I'm going to be doing a test video. I'm going to be testing a theory. Because some people have complained about the unit shutting off, and I have a theory. I don't know if it's true. I could be completely wrong. But what I think is happening is when ash gets built up in the fire pot, to a certain point, it makes the heating element think it's out of pellets, and it shuts down. But it's not out of pellets, so it keeps feeding pellets in there. So it just, then you just get like a pile of pellets in there and no heat.
All right, time to flip it over.
Yeah, that's why this one sign here, let me show you this one thing. Let me show this one thing on this sticker real quick. That's why I think there's up to 40 hours max cooking time. I think that's a little misleading. It can't cook 40 hours because it shuts itself 16 hours when it comes to things like ribs and a pork shoulder maybe. A brisket that takes like 18, 20 hours sometimes, you're going to have to figure out a way to empty out the ash during the cook. And I have an idea. I have a part ordered that I'm going to install in this. It's just a little ash removal cup that you put in the fire pot, and I'm going to test that and see how that works. But now me and Ian are going to go ahead and stand this up. We're going to get these screws off, and then we'll go ahead and get the legs on. Make sure you plug it back in for power.
Oh, you're at 96%.
Okay, well, we'll check the battery then after we get the legs assembled. Sure, move those parts. Just put them right there in that box right there. And we get those parts right there too. I don't want to damage anything. I don't want.
Yeah.
Okay. Carefully stand it up. Like that. Okay. That's good where it is. Here is this is the auger. The fire pot's right here. Here's the fan system right here to keep the unit cooled. And here is the trap door. I like how they have the trap door already assembled. I'll go ahead and tighten that down. I don't want that flopping around. But okay, let's go ahead and screwdriver for you, Ian. Screwdriver for me. Okay, instructions. Here's the wheels. You go like this. So, yeah, the corner. Actually, the corner 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, actually, no. It's 1, 2, 3 because that big screw is really huge. So it's this 1, 2, 3. These 3 right here. Okay. Got it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, make sure we don't tighten them down all the way because we're going to have some leeway when we put the other stuff on. Oh, you're doing it that way, huh? You just...
No, do you want to do it a different way?
Well, no, you're doing fine. You do it your way, man. I'm in the world. I'm just living in it. Make make sure not to tighten them all the way because we got to put the placings.
So like if they get two corners in the middle.
Yeah, see how mine's cornered? Yeah, right, yeah, right there, yep.
And don't tighten down all the way.
Don't tighten it all the way because we got to get the plating in between them. So we got to be able to have room to put the plating in between. Here's the hole for the grease tray. We have high-tech setup here at Bo's Backyard Barbecue. Let me tell you, one tripod, one iPhone XR. That's some major high-tech stuff right there. Let me tell you. Pretty straightforward. It's pretty straightforward to get put together, though. I have to admire their construction of it. It's a really cool constructed unit. I hope everyone's doing out there. And while I'm on live stream, there's 3 channels I do want to mention that you guys should go check out. One of them is my brother in heat and pain, Pepperwuss. The guy's insane. He's a god among men. Guy loves his Reaper pods. Okay? So go check him out if you want to watch, be entertained watching a guy kill himself eating some Reaper pods. Another channel to go check out is American Smoke. The guy is great cook, great informative videos about barbecuing. Go check him out. My last shout out has to be to the channel Rum and Cook. A lot of, just like American Smoke, really good barbecue channel. Go check him out. Gives great advice about pellet grills and smoking and everything. So yeah, those are the 3 channels to go check out. Pepperwuss, American Smoke, and Rum and Cook. Be sure to check them out. Okay. The legs, they be on. Let's go on to the next. Okay, legs are on. All 4 legs are on. Yep, you did that. Now, here, we got to take these 2 screws out. Because we got these little triangles we got to put in here and for bracing, so let's get that. Okay. And I believe these are it. Is that it? No. Oh, to find the part. They look like this.
Might be the ones that we put off.
Check. I'm looking, it's 2 little triangles. Yep, there they are. Okay. On that side. No, those are 2 small screws, so I gotta get the larger screws. This is going to be the hard part. Well, maybe from right there. Now you've got that in place. Good. Now we'll go on to the next one. Oh, it came pretty loose. I like that. I like it. Probably going to need different size. You're most definitely going to need different size screwdrivers to do this. I've seen a lot of videos of guys doing this, talking about smokers and everything, but I've never seen one actually just putting the whole thing together from the ground up. So I was like, hey, what the heck, I'll do it. Of course, this could be also boring, but hey, gives me something to do and gives you guys something. Hopefully, you're being entertained. If you're expecting song and dance, though, ask Ian, not me. And I do believe that is it. Make sure everything's tightened. Okay, that's that part. Now, what is next in the mythical instructions? The front, which is that piece right there. Let me get it. I know what that is. Yep. This goes right here. So you have to loosen this. sweating. Whew. How you doing, Ian? Sweat-wise?
I'm hot.
Yeah. I asked you how you were, not your looks. Yeah, dad joke. I know. Okay. Okay, that's the that right there is where the everyone right here. Here's the hole where the grease is supposed to come out. Is out through this hole here, and right here is where the grease tray is going to go. But now we got it. Now I need the other more screws. Assembly seems pretty easy though, don't you think? Ian?
Yeah, for the most part.
Do you think this is still a two-man job though? At least for, well, if you're strong enough to lift the unit by yourself.
If you got the means to do it, like if you got a lot of space and a lot of free time, yeah.
One man, you think one man could do this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking the same. Maybe one person could do it, but it still wouldn't hurt to have someone to help you lift the unit. This is a heavy unit. It's not light by any means. I think completely assembled and everything, it's 165 pounds. You know, if you're in a lot better shape than me, then yeah, you probably could easily lift it. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the man I used to be. I'm not a young man by any means. I'm not Ian. Ian's a Gorth. It's huge. So yeah, he could probably, if he was by himself and he had bought this unit and he didn't have help, yeah, I could say someone who's young or good shape or old and in good shape, better shape than me, yeah, they could probably put this together by themselves. It's just the hardest part is moving the unit in the box. Like you can ask Ian, it is very heavy. You're going to need a two-wheeler to get it moved. My suggestion, have this, buy it in the box, folks, though, even though it's a hassle. Do not have Home Depot assemble it and deliver it. It's just nothing against Home Depot or their assemblers. It's just that anything can happen in delivery, and it'd just be better just to do it yourself. Put it together yourself like I'm doing. Quick mop up. All right, that's the front panel grease tray. Okay. Wheels. Oh, it's upside down. Okay, we got the grease tray. Now we gotta do the side panels. Okay. Side panels coming up. And they are right here. Once again. Okay, I'm gonna get 4 more screws. I wonder if we're gonna have the extra screws left over phenomenon. They always seem like they pack a couple of extra screws in these whenever you assemble something. But come around here. And when they do that, then it makes you wonder, what did I forget to put together? So you always have a couple of screws left over. That's Non-barbecue related, let Ian know I do have Tears of the Kingdom now. I played a little bit of it. Oh my god, it is beautiful. It is a beautiful game. Okay, non-barbecue rant over. I'm a gaming geek also, folks, so I've been waiting for Tears of the Kingdom, Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and that I've played about an hour of it so far, and oh my god, well worth the wait. Just as confusing and frustrating as Breath of the Wild, though. Okay, rant over. This room is going to be tight. That's what she said. Bad joke, sorry. Blame me. He's the one who told me to say it. No, he didn't. He has better jokes than that. I wouldn't recommend using an electric screwdriver or a drill to do this either. These screws are real small and not that hard to get in, so I would just use just a handheld Phillips. There we go. Sometimes you have to force the screw just a little bit, but that's the way it goes. Make sure everything's tightened. That's that one. Now, the other one, old and creaky. I'm going to do the burn off too. I'm not going to do that on camera though. I don't want to bore you guys completely, but I'm going to do the burn off. Hopefully, if the weather will hold up. Please let it hold up. Mop that up. All right. Okay. Okay, now this one's going to be difficult. Oops. This is going to be a difficult one. There we go. I'd say we're almost there. We got a few more, but it's like we're almost done with the bottom part. Getting this section in. Whew, it is hot, folks. Hot, 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 hot. Next live stream I'm going to do is when my son Noah comes up here in a couple of weeks. Me and him are going to do a heat challenge together. He has challenged me, and I'm an idiot, and I don't back down from a fight. Let's see who's the real spice master in this family. It's him. I'll tell him I said that. Tightening. And that's the side panels. Ooh. Now we go on to the next part. And that is right over here somewhere. Where's it go? Casters. Here it is. It is this part here. It is for the grease tray. So we'll get the grease tray on. It's the grease tray slide right here. Let's see. Okay. Goes like that right there. So, and now we get to use the smaller screws. Four of those. 4 small screws. Okay. All right. Yep, this is where the grease tray is going to be installed. That's where the fire pot is. And like I say, I'm going to do a video of seeing if how long this thing will go, and see if it's actually, ash causing the fire pot to shut down. And if it is, I'm sending that link to Nick's Grill, because if you're, it shouldn't do that. I mean, that's something they need to improve, something they need to fix, most definitely, because these things are supposed to go for a long cook. And if you're going to do something like a brisket, that's easily a 16, 17, 18 hour cook right there, or more, depending on how big the brisket is. Okay. And that, I believe, let me see the instructions. Okay, next thing is going to be right here. It's for the power cord. And then it's time to flip it over onto the wheels. So let's get the power cord connected. It's a piece of metal the power cord wraps around. Do that because I'll bend it. Okay. 2 more screws. It sucks getting old. How old are you, Ian?
24.
24? Enjoy it while you can. I'm 20 years, I'm about 30 years older than you. I feel it too every single day. How's the power doing?
Check real quick.
Hmm?
78. It's good.
Okay. Oh, come on now, what's going on? There it is. All right, Ian, you got to set the camera over, out of the way. Now we're going to lock the casters down. Oh boy. The bottom is now done, completely assembled, everything in place. Put the power cord up on here. Okay, screwdriver out of the way. Sure these are out of the way. Okay, ready? Carefully. Okay, now. Oh. Voila. Now. Whew. Casters off. We can roll this bad boy. Chamber there. Okay. Styrofoam out of the way. Okay, let's get all the casters turned off so we'll roll it. And then get to finish assembling this bad boy. And there we go. Nice unit. Wet unit for me. Only thing left now is smokestack and the hopper brace for it to rest.
I'll be right back.
Sure. Whew. Let's see what's going on. This goes here. Okay. All right, folks. This is going way better than I thought it would. And that's that. Okay, last part of assembling this thing. Is this? Make sure you guys can see me. Ian had to step in. I had to relieve himself. Okay, cool. Yeah, you'll be able to see me. And there's thunder. We gotta hurry. Now it's a race against time. I have a cover that I'm going to put on it. It's just a matter of getting done before the rain hits. That could be done on another day though. It starts raining. Here's the last part for the outside assembly. Chimney. You would raise that up, smoke out, you know, keep it down if you want. You do have to open up the smokestack a little bit though when you're smoking. And that's it. Other than putting the casters and everything in there. But that is it. It is now together for all intents and purposes. It's just, you know, we do have to put the casters in there. They're thundering a little bit. So we're probably going to go ahead and get this off for one thing. That's the meat probes and everything ports. Get these stickers off. Quote, "It's a wonderful life. Whenever there's thunder and say you don't have to make that much fuss about it." So there you go. One assembled Oakford 1400. We still have to put in the casters and the grates. But I guess we can go ahead and do that off camera for speed's sake, because we have to get this finished, moved back in place, and this backyard cleaned up before the rain hits, or me and Ian are dead if my wife finds out how big of a mess we've made. Don't tell her. Okay, but anyway, yeah. I'm going to go ahead next chance I get, hopefully when it's not about to storm, I'll do the burn off and that. But other than that though, yeah, it's not that hard of assembly. If you're by yourself and you have the strength to lift up a 165-pound unit, you can probably do it by yourself. It doesn't hurt to have a little bit of help though. But I think that's it. I think we can go ahead and call it. If you were watching, thank you. If you're watching this after the fact, thank you. But this has been the assembly of the Oakford 1400 vertical smoker from Next Grill, and hopefully I'll have plenty of barbecue coming out of this bad boy. Now that I've put it together myself, and it's a new unit, and I'm gonna do my best with it. But anyway, you got anything you want to say?
Somebody asked a question.
What?
Someone asked, could you answer 2 questions?
Sure. What's up? You read them off to me.
I got you.
Sure.
Just type. What is the measurement of the racks?
Measurement of the racks. Well, go get the tape measure. Ian, we can do that on camera real quick. Here's the racks right here. We'll go ahead and get one out so we can measure it right here for you. Don't cut myself. Here's the racks right here. Here are the casters to hang the racks on. I don't know why it's taking so long to get a tape measure. It's where we always keep it. Unless I moved it. If not, I still have Mary. Oh, there it is. They are about 19 inches wide by 15 inches long.
19 by 15.
Yeah, 19 by 15.
And then his second question is, what is the lowest temperature level the smoker can be set to when using the smoke setting?
It comes with a predetermined smoke setting on the board, but it is about, they suggest 225 to 250 is the smoke range.
And then you said, what's the highest?
The highest this thing can go is, you can set it, is 400, but when it's doing its temperature fluctuations, I've seen it go up to 450. But basically high is 400 degrees. And the lowest it can go is 160 for warming. Oh, but yeah. Thanks for the questions, I appreciate that.
Its name is Code Section.
Code Section? Hi, Code Section. Thanks for the questions. Please like and subscribe. Yeah, but I think that's it. We'll go ahead and get the racks in, the water pan in. The water pan here is one con I'm going to say about the unit. That's an itty bitty little water pan. That's a little baby water pan. Look at that right there. My suggestion is cover this with foil and use it. Of course, use the water pan, but then get a second. Put a rack up above it. Get a aluminum foil pan you can get at the store, and fill it up with water also to have a second water pan to catch drippings and everything. One that's a little bit bigger than this to catch the drippings. To try to keep as much grease off the bottom as possible. I got that tip from American Smoke. Go check out American Smoke's channel. And like I say, Rum and Cook, go check him out, and go check out Pepperwoods if you want to see someone kill themselves with Carolina Reapers. But okay, that's it, guys. Thank you for coming. And it's hot. That was fun to put together, though. I hope you enjoyed watching. We're going to go ahead and finish getting the racks in and everything and get this covered before this storm comes. So, see ya. Say goodbye, Ian.
Goodbye.
Okay. See you guys later. Peace.